Hello, air signs. Welcome to you all. My name is Jess. This is Key Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for Libra, Aquarius, and then Gemini. All of the timestamps will be in the description box down below. Let's say a quick blessing and we will get started. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here tonight and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, Libra. Happy birthday to you, first of all, Libra, all of you who have birthdays during this season. Let's see here. What do we have for you guys? Got the Hierophant coming out here. I got the Magician. Ooh, Libra, this is good vibes. I really feel like a lot of you this week may be entering into contracts that they're going to work out perfectly for you. Something about, and it really does feel like written documentation, signing your name on the dotted line, like in a record book or something like that. I'm sure it's not an actual book. It's probably something online and digital these days, but I don't really know. This Magician energy is someone who's making it all happen. This feels like it's a really good season for you. I'm so glad. You got the Knight of Wands here. Somebody's saying the only problem is I don't know if I have the energy that it's going to take to complete this. You probably will. There's something like a push through this week for you. You are going to be very supported by so many people. People are going to love you, Libra. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're focused on this week, it's bringing you a lot of success. So you go ahead and you push through it. I'm hearing like all-nighter. There may be a couple of days like that. Obviously, take care of yourself. Get as much rest as you can. Drink tea. Take nice long hot baths. Whatever you have to do. Get outside. Get a little exercise. Just to kind of give yourself a little bit of a break during this time, because you really need all the stamina you can get to push through this week, it feels like. But it feels like you're doing it and it looks good. You're growing something here. You're creating something. It feels like you may be working on a team. Or you may be doing all the work yourself. You may be like an artisan, a craftsperson, an artist or something, but it feels like there's a collaboration in here somehow. And I have this Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is power behind you. And that Three of Pentacles, that's collaboration. That's working on a team. Nicely done. And it feels like this is a healthy partnership. This is good. You were ready for this. You were in the right place at the right time for this. And it's not just that you were at the right place at the right time. It feels like you have worked very hard for this. Like maybe for years, maybe your whole life. Maybe this is like another step for you. And it feels like you're accomplishing things this week, creating things. There's a lot of like vegetation and growth here, like growing up from the ground. Someone here is very blessed. It's like you have the inspiration that you need right when you need it. Yeah, it feels like at some point, so some of you may be going back to school. Some of you may feel like you've had to start over again from the beginning in some kind of a process here, and it doesn't matter. You just keep putting one foot in front of the other and you will get back to where you were before, or probably surpass where you were before. You're going to have some money. Money may be coming in during Scorpio season. Ooh, adds a lot of stability into your life. You may need to take a little bit of a break and put up some, like after this week is over here, maybe this week and next week, honestly, Libra, it feels like you need to take a little bit of a break. It feels like you start focusing on friends and family, close friends and family again, because that's what's important. Someone may be going home. There's like photographs all over the walls here. This looks like a studio to me, you know. You may be reconnecting with children of yours, not like you were ever disconnected in the first place, but you may be finding more time to spend with them. And I can see that somebody here is working very hard right now. Let me get another deck to clarify this for you here, Libra. I want to use this Chicoli deck, I think. Money is going to be looking good, and it feels like something that you can rest on. This Eight of Wands. Man, it's like everybody wants to be around you right now. It is going to take some strength and stamina to get through this. This Eight of Wands is like a lot of fast-moving communication from different places. And it does feel like this is relating to work. Signing contracts. This is good though, because it's very well balanced. Whatever this is that you're joining into here with this Six of Pentacles energy, this is somebody who's like, well, I'll give you this much if you give me that much. And it makes sense and it's perfect and it's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. It feels like you have these people kind of wrapped around your finger here. And you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. This is something that you have created. And it just, like, you kind of have to push through this a little bit. That devil energy, though, and everybody has had this devil energy out here. This is like you feeling like it's never going to end. You feeling like you may be overworked, overtired. Like I said, some of you may be a little bit of a workaholic right now. Not because you want to be necessarily, maybe you do, maybe you love what you do, and I hope that you do, you know, but this is the pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion, it feels like. Maybe a little bit worried about finances. You may be worried that this isn't going to come together in time. It will. You just keep working. You just keep working. Somebody's throat chakra is real clogged up. And I don't know if it's you, because this started right when I sat down at the table where it's just like all clogged up here. You may need to express some things this week, Libra. You may need to either stand up for yourself, stand up for your needs, your time. Some of you may be struggling with another person here, Libra, and I have the Magician out there again. Yeah, some of you feel like you've been kind of attacked by someone and you didn't stand up for yourself when you had the chance. And it goes beyond that whole, oh, I should have said that. It feels a little bit deeper than that. It feels a little bit heavier than that. This could be someone in your friend group. You've got that Six of Wands out there again. Someone may have gotten the story wrong and misjudged you. And they may have like bitten your head off or something like that, like metaphorically. And you may not have felt like you had the words to, you know, defend yourself. This Hanged Man energy here, kind of waiting on the right thing to say when the right thing is to say it. I saw that Judgment card there. Yeah, right there. That's like that dawning moment, that light bulb moment of, oh, you know what? I did not deserve that. And that's not acceptable and that's not fair. And I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have you direct that at me, it feels like. It feels like you move on from this pretty quickly. Somebody here may have not told the truth about something, and it's kind of a deceptive energy. My apologies for my dishwasher gurgling over there. At least I did the dishes though. This may be relating to your children or a friend of yours, or someone that you've just met. But here's the deal, and this Empress energy, I was seeing that for you in my head earlier when we started this. This Empress energy, you try to take care of everybody. You really, really do. That might be what it is too. Because I kept hearing like, well, I work so hard. There is no reason for anyone to be acting like this. You may have a situation that comes up sometime in the next I'm going to say 3 weeks, where you feel like your intentions have been misjudged, and you may feel a little bit attacked. But here's the thing, I feel like you really do try so hard to take care of everyone. You try to create stability in everyone's lives. And you would appreciate more respect for what you do. But I feel like you maybe don't usually stand up for yourself when you need to, Libra. And I feel like this week may be one of those weeks where you kind of have to. It's almost like someone may be a little jealous of you. They may actually be jealous of how much you do. It's either you're overlooked and underappreciated here, or someone sees how well you're doing, and it brings out the insecurity in them, and they feel like they need to bring you down to their level or something. Your money is going to be good, though. You know that. It's just going to take a little bit of time for it to come in here, probably during Scorpio season, like I said. In the meantime, it feels like you have a lot up in the air. It feels like you have a lot to accomplish. It feels like this may be a week or two where you really do have to push through, pull some all-nighters. I didn't really see much about your love life, Libra. Some of you may have recently gone through a divorce. Some of you are deciding that you're better off without any partnership in your life right now. But it does kind of feel like, and this is why it didn't really come out right now. It's because it's coming up during Scorpio season. Some of you have a partnership coming towards you. And honestly, so for some of you, this is going to be a water sign individual, but definitely someone who has a lot of feelings for you. But I feel like you were with them at one time and you separated from them at one time. And it feels like you may come back together during Scorpio season. And there are some of you who just simply aren't interested right now because you're not really liking what you've been seeing as far as options for your love life go. I feel like you're meeting, if that's the case, it's because you've been meeting a lot of people who, I hate to say it, but it's like a very flirtatious energy here, kind of a one-night stand kind of energy here. And that may have just made you feel like you just don't want to leave the house, you know? Yeah. And some of you are feeling the loss of a past partner as well. So those of you who are open to love from a past person, that feels like that's coming back around during Scorpio season. And when that person comes back around, they are going to have like a whole lot to say to you. A lot of feelings to express that they've been feeling since you've been away from one another. But a lot of you Libras just simply are not interested right now. It feels like because you're working so much. And I always tell people, you know what, there's a time for love and there's a time for work. There's a time for love, there's a time for work, and there's a time to, somebody here may be really kind of beating themselves up over some past relationships too. And some of you have just simply been involved with the wrong people. I don't want to say the wrong people because everyone comes into our lives for a reason. But you may have met some people who really caused you to question who it was you were attracting into your life. And that may be why you're choosing to kind of separate yourselves from the dating game, from the love game, which I think is fine. Until you feel like you're in a position where you are going to be attracting something or someone that's healthier than what you've been experiencing in the past. I think it's great to take some time out, really get to reacquaint yourself with yourself, you know, get to know yourself again, decide what it is you really, really want, because I can see that you've found what you don't want here. And I think that maybe as the season turns here, you may have more love coming into your life, but right now, these are the cards that are coming out, You dig? All right. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you today, Libra. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you soon. Next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, I am going to use this Deviant Moon Tarot for you, sweetie pies. I picked it up, and there's the star card on the bottom of the deck. That's your card. Nicely done. Oh, I love it when you start pulling cards for me and I don't even have to shuffle. Alrighty. I feel like this is going to be a great week for you, Aquarius. Yeah, spending time with friends, loved ones. Feels like you're feeling like very much like yourself, like very successful. There's like a lot of health, vitality here. A lot of intuitive, nudges, maybe seeing a lot of synchronicities. Ooh, maybe money coming to you. It's almost like you kind of know. I see somebody driving down the road and at every stoplight it turns green before you get there. That kind of a week. Oh, I hope so. I really do. Some of you have love coming towards you, or you're wanting to extend love to another person here, one or the other. Could be with a Scorpio. Or this could be coming towards you during Scorpio season, okay? I have that death card there. There's been major transformation here for some of you. And a lot of it comes from this third eye psychic development here. And you know what? I was going to bed last night. I was trying to fall asleep last night. And I could, like, my third eye was just like vibrating. And I was like, man, this might be a week of a lot of psychic communication, telepathic communication for all of us. But Aquarius, it just feels like this is an extra special week for you. I like this a ton. It's like you can conquer anything. Just feeling good again. Maybe you haven't been feeling well for a while. If not, this is the week that things start to feel better. I have this Tower card that comes over here. Some of you may have gone through a recent illness, recent like physical injury or something that took you out. And it was something that told you needed to make some changes. And whatever it was, caused you to kind of rethink maybe your friendships, maybe how you spend your time or something like that. And that change has been good for you. Some of you have had some upheaval in your life as far as your living situation or maybe your workplace situation, and you've chosen to get out and move on. You do have love coming towards you. You absolutely do. Somebody will be sending you a message, or you're going to be sending someone a message here. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you. I have that Ace of Swords and this Ace of Wands energy here. I keep seeing children and pregnancy here too. So incidentally, I keep seeing children and pregnancy here. You've been told. This is a week that makes you very, very happy. Now I've got the Ace of Cups behind that. So I got 3 aces here and this Wheel of Fortune energy, Sagittarius energy. This may be a situation that you meet someone during Scorpio season, and then by Sagittarius season, you guys have fully come together in a partnership here. This is nice. That Wheel of Fortune is good karma, you know, especially with this sun energy and all of these aces. This is a lot of positive energy here. Really it is. And I wouldn't say that if it wasn't here, you know. And you are ready for this partnership, and this other person is ready for you too. Let me use this Rainbow Tarot to clarify. For some of you, this is with a water sign, because I got Scorpio here, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, you got Scorpio here, Pisces here, Scorpio here, a lot of water sign energy on here, a little bit of Sag. I feel like once you meet this person, it's all like a done deal, you know. It's like the time has run out on this situation. It's like you recognize one another in one another. Like it's I mean, without being super cheesy, it's like your eyes meet and you just know. Love it. This is someone you may end up marrying, Very heavy feelings here for one another. I do still see children here. This other person may already have children. You may already have children. The Ten of Cups can be a blended family coming together. And I have this Ace of Swords here again. You may meet this person online. You may already know this person and they just choose to message you at this time. I feel like you've kind of been keeping yourself to yourself. Golly, you've got the Empress out here too with the Star card. Somebody sees you as being everything they could ever imagine, ever want, and there is divine like intervention on this, where the two of you may meet this person in a strange circumstance. Even if you already know who this person is, you may bump into them somewhere. It's kind of like kind of one of those meant to be kind of things. And I have the Emperor and the Empress out together. That's divine masculine, divine feminine energy. If you already know who this person is, I don't think you guys have been talking for a while, because I have this Eight of Swords. That's restricted communication. It's someone who is waiting for the right opportunity to make a choice about this situation. Somebody here has been very much keeping to themselves and trying to work out what it is they want to do, what it is they want to say, what's the right choice in this. And it feels like somebody figures it out. Somebody tells the truth in this situation. Somebody wasn't telling the truth about something, probably the feelings that they had for you or you for them. I have that Strength card out there. That's Leo energy. This takes some courage for this person to speak up and say how they feel. And it leads you right to that Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, Aquarius. That Two of Cups is a very healthy, positive partnership. You've got that out here twice. I can't believe you got this Emperor, Empress energy out there. The Emperor and the Empress belong together. They really can't be with anybody else but each other. The Empress isn't really going to be comfortable being with a knight or a page, or, I mean, even a king's a little bit of a stretch. And same thing for this Emperor energy. And it feels like you have attracted this person into your life. Is very beautiful energy, beautiful vibes. And I wouldn't say it if it wasn't there. I really, really wouldn't. Somebody here does have to come clean with some of the things that they haven't been telling the truth about. I saw that Seven of Swords in here. There's that Four of Wands. Somebody here may have been juggling more than one person. There could have been a third-party situation. I feel like that is over. I feel like that has ended, if that was the case. And it's leading to some kind of a stability here in your lives, both of you, possibly even marriage, possibly that union energy that comes with divine counterparts coming together. All right, that was your reading for this week, Aquarius. Thank you for letting me read your cards for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you soon. Next, we have Gemini. Gemini, I am going to start with this Borderless Tarot. My nose is itching now. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, this is good news. Somebody here may be wanting to offer you a job this week, Gemini. You may have put out resumes some time ago and maybe hadn't gotten any response. And it feels like now all of a sudden that's changing. Feels like you can start moving in the direction you want to go now. It feels like you may have been at a standstill for a while here, but that's starting to change. There are a lot of people who want to talk to you. There are a lot of people who want to find out what you can do for them and what they can do for you. I have this King of Swords energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Nicely done. It feels like you're very strong in yourself. It feels like you know what you want, and you're very clear and very honest about it. There's no over emotionality, if that's even a word, to any of these conversations that you're having this week. It's more of like a show me the money and I'll show you what I can do for that. And it feels really good. I have this Queen of Wands energy here. You look good. Yes, you do. That's someone who everyone wants to be around them. I was hearing that your name may be in a lot of people's mouths this week here, Gemini. It's like everyone is talking about you, how great you are. It's all positive. Some people, And I don't know if this is all related to your work life. I feel like it's not. There are some people who may have let you go, and there's an energy of regret here, if that is the case, and some suppressed emotions here about that. Oh no. So this is all going backwards here, Gemini. You've got some people from your past, and it does feel like past love relationships who may be wanting to come back towards you. We are not quite out of that retrograde yet. So this is a possibility, but I feel like you are so independent here, Gemini, and you're really focusing on your own life, putting one foot in front of the other and making all of your dreams become a reality, that it's, you feel like you're quite at a distance from these folks, but you really, this person, this is going to happen for you during Scorpio season. So I have a feeling whoever this person is from your past who's really regretting letting you go is probably going to be coming back towards you during Scorpio season. It's like, but wait, now that you're gone, I see you for who you really are. I don't know about that, man. I just think that you're really focusing on yourself this week, Gemini, and I don't think you really have time for any shenanigans. And I feel like this is an energy that's going to carry you for a while because you are going to be so busy. Some of you may have started trying this online dating thing, but it really doesn't feel like you're focusing on love at all. You're really focusing on your independence, really focusing on creating a career for yourself, a home life for yourself that includes a lot of stability. You're being very good to yourself and to other people here too, Gemini, and it's noteworthy. The amount of love that you give to yourself and other people is noteworthy. And you look really damn good. You know that? Yes. Let's get another deck and clarify further. I'm going to use this tarot of, I'm going to use this Marielle Tarot. There's the Empress again. Man, you pulled it. There you have it. Gemini, it's like everyone sees how this is like the week that it all eyes are on you. This Empress is about as good as you could get. It feels like you may be given, I'm hearing keys to the kingdom, but I think you may be given some kind of a promotion or something. Some of you may have a pregnancy coming into your life. Some of you do have this person from the past looking at you as being everything they've ever wanted. And I would say an ex is an ex for a reason, right? You may have separated from this person during Libra season. This is Libra season. This may be a recent breakup, but they're going to come back around during Scorpio season. Yep, there's the Lovers. And this person says, I'm ready now. And you know, you decide how you feel about this person, because maybe they do deserve another chance. It feels like, I don't know. This person says, I'm ready now. And I think you say, I'm kind of done with this. Because you got tired of waiting for them to figure it out. Yes. And during that separation, they figured it out. But you'd already figured it out because you're a smart cookie. You know that with that King of Swords energy again. You're very very wise. You're very clear-sighted right now. Like I said, there's not an excess of emotion here for you. You kind of see things for what they really are. And I think you recognize, like, how much changing could this person have actually done in this short amount of time? And you say, do I want to ride that rodeo again? And I think you're saying not really. But there's the Emperor. That's what you really need. You're going to have to decide, because you've got this Empress out here twice and this Emperor. That's divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Obviously, there's only one person that the Emperor or the Empress can really, truly be with, and that's this counterpart here. This person could be a Cancerian, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have a family with this person, or they may want to create a family with you. Remember, I was saying I'm seeing all these babies in here. I don't know, because this, on one hand, this person says, I'm ready to be vulnerable with you. You've left a hole in my heart, you know, and there's the Knight of Cups again. I want to try again. But there's this energy of having a lot of conflict with them in the past, maybe a lot of arguing. This person says, I've changed. And maybe they have. Here's the great thing about this reading here, though. I'm going to tell you, Gemini, whoever you are smart enough to make this decision for yourself. Is this a healthy relationship for me, regardless of whether they are a soulmate or a twin flame or a counterpart? Does this person make me, like, no one can make you feel anything, I guess, but do I feel good when I am with this person in this relationship? That's pretty much all you have to ask yourself. And you have to look back at the past here. And obviously I'm bossing. You don't need me to boss you because you're smart enough. There's that Star card again. Is this a situation that we are able to heal or not? You've got some pretty healthy boundaries up here around yourself. And you also have some pretty healthy memories of what this relationship was like for you with that Devil card. Like I said, someone here remembers a lot of conflict. And unless that is no longer there, I think you're going to be seeing the same merry-go-round. But I think you know that. So I think the kicker is here that you may share children with this person. All right, that was your reading for this week, Gemini. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards for you. I wish you the very, very best. You are very smart. You are looking good this week. That is for darn sure. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great day.